हमने सुपर ब्रेन योगा सीखा। तुम लोग कभी समुंदर पे गए हो? समुंदर में गए, वहाँ पर दो चीज़ें होती है, एक तो तुम और दूसरा समुंदर। करेक्ट? लहरें आती है, हमें छू के चली जाती है, राइट? सो तुम यहाँ, समुंदर वहाँ, वो आ रहे, हमें, मैं कोई अलग हूँ, समुंदर कोई अलग है। पर ऐसा कैसा हो सकता है कि समुंदर हमारे अंदर आ जाए? Is it possible? And whole world, a universe जो है वो तुम्हारे अंदर है। अगर समुंदर तो मैंने बोला क्योंकि हम सभी को समुंदर बहुत पसंद है, हम वहाँ पे जाए, अकेले घूमे, बाल उड़ते रहे, बहुत अच्छी फीलिंग होती है, राइट? बट तुम्हारे अंदर ये समुंदर कहाँ से आ सकता है? कोई बताएगा मुझे? थोड़ा सोचो, अभी तो सुपर ब्रेन योगा किया गर्ल्स, कोई तो ट्राई, कम ऑन, एक्चुअली इमेजिनेशन, व्हाट मोर? खुशियों से, ओके, और क्या? साधना कभी सुनिए? साधना, राइट? माई, हाँ सुनी है। हम हमें अंदर देखने के लिए कोई साधना करते, राइट? बचपन में टीचर बोलती थी ना, अभी लेसन शुरू हो जाने, आँख बंद कर दो, बंद कर दे तो सब अंधेरा आता है, सब ब्लैक ब्लैक दिखता है, राइट? ब्लैक ब्लैक ब्लैक, डर लगता है। इसी डर को भगाने के लिए और हमें अपने अंदर झांकने के लिए मैं मिसेस अंजना लुनिया को वेलकम करती हूँ। सो लेट अस गिव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज चिल्ड्रन, ताकि हम ये जो समंदर है हमारे अंदर महसूस कर सके। आप सीखने के लिए तैयार हो? राइट? So a big round of applause once again. Welcome ma'am on board and hope we have a wonderful time with you.
Good morning, everybody. All of you are ready? You're not hungry? No? Yes. Okay, I'll just take a few minutes of yours. Will you cooperate? Okay. Today we are going to talk on how yoga makes one happy. Have you all done yoga any time earlier? Do you like it? Do you feel happy after it? Sure? Okay. I'll tell you how I started my yoga. I started yoga seriously practicing when I was in deep grief. The twists, you twist in yoga, right? You turn to the sides in yoga. You do upside movements in yoga. These moves kept calling me back. This is about 11 years ago. Okay? I didn't know what it was initially, but as I began to settle into my body, things began to shift in my life. At the moment, many of you may not know what grief is, but sooner or later, I think everybody experiences it. Okay? Initially, I didn't know what it was, but now I realize yoga is something like from a paralyzed life, you move to a walking life. Suppose you are able to only walk, and suddenly you realize one day you're able to run. Wouldn't you like it? Isn't it liberating to run around? Yeah? Who likes just to walk slowly and uncomfortably? Yeah? Suppose you are paralyzed, or any of your relations, friends are paralyzed. You feel sad for them, right? I can't hear. Yes. Yeah. But suppose you find they start walking. Doesn't that make you happy? Yes. It's like a miracle. From a bed, lying on the bed for years together, and sometimes you stand up and start walking. How will you feel? Like a miracle, yes? Yeah. This is my experience with the power and patience of yoga. My topic is going to be little serious, little inward going, okay? Right. Now, how you learn to walk into your life. how the peace gets transferred to, grief gets transferred to peace, and finally to happiness. Okay? The peace and happiness when you do yoga. You will find people who are doing yoga, they will not get disturbed with anything. Let people scream around, let there be music. They will be continuously doing their yoga. Yeah? So, it is the mind-body connection which happens in yoga which gives you the peace and happiness. The mind and body will send messages to each other. Once the body is happy, the mind becomes happy. If the mind becomes happy, the body continues to be happy. Okay? Now in yoga, we do lots of moves and poses, asanas, with deep breathing. What happens when we deep breathly? Do you feel good? Or you feel agitated when you breathe deeply and slowly? Take a deep breath, let me see. And relax. You feel good or you feel agitated, angry with somebody? No. Why this happens? Because deep breathing, it stimulates the nervous system, okay, which gives you a calming, relaxed effect, right? Are you all able to follow me? Raise your hands, those who can't follow me. Okay, good. Now, doing yoga is not sufficient. You have to do yoga with positive thoughts in your mind. If you're angry and you're saying, oh, I have to finish my yoga session today, let me do it and finish it off, that will not be of any use. It's better you do not do it. Okay? So when you sit down to do yoga, you should have positive thoughts in your mind. Why? These positive thoughts are imprinted not only in your minds, but also into your body. Okay? So when we do yoga on the mat, we create changes in the mat, which will help us to change even when we are not doing yoga. Okay? So yoga is for a lifetime change. It is not just that 1 hour you feel good. You will feel good through the day, through the days together, through the weeks, through the months, if you regularly do it. Now, most of us are unhappy, right? Something or the other, अरे ये अच्छा नहीं है, ये अच्छा नहीं है. Yes? No? You're always happy? Very good. Raise your hands. Clap for her. Raise your hands, raise your hands. Okay. The people who are unhappy, they are unhappy because of their feelings and thoughts. Sometimes we feel we are inadequate. अरे हम कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते हैं. Right? Sometimes we feel that we have no power in our hands. We can't tell anybody anything. We can't do anything. Sometimes we feel embarrassed. अरे मैं ऐसे गंदी लग रही हूँ आज मैं बहुत मोटी लग रही हूँ. You feel embarrassed when you go in front of somebody else. Correct? Yes. Sometimes you feel humiliated. किसी ने अरे उसने मुझे ऐसे बोल दिया. वो कैसे बोल पाती है ऐसे? Right? You feel humiliated. Right? And most of the time, what do? We think, अरे मेरे पास ये नहीं है, मेरे पास ये नहीं है, देखो उसके पास है, मेरे पास नहीं है. These feelings make you unhappy. We don't think, अरे उसके पास वो है तो मेरे पास देखो ये इतनी सारी चीज़ें हैं, उसके पास तो वो एक ही चीज़ है. Think the other way round, and you will feel happy and actually sad for the other person. Yeah? Now yoga and meditation, they help us to remove all these negative thoughts, all this unnecessary weight in our minds and bodies. Once we start doing yoga, we began to change our attitudes. Earlier you were, अरे उसने मुझे ऐसा बोल दिया, पूरा दिन गया, अपना बेकार हो गया. You will not mind. Change our attitudes, change our views, change our thoughts. Okay? अच्छा, योगा के लिए क्या ज़रूरत है? योगा जब कोई चाहता है कि आज मैं योगा करूँ, आज से मैं योगा करूँगी, तो क्या चीज़ की ज़रूरत है? कोई बता सकता है? Positive thoughts, very good. Patience, very good. Loudly. Time. You have to take out time. That is very important, yes. You can reschedule your schedule. Give yoga priority. Okay, take out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever you have, and do it. Next. Pardon me? Mind and soul. Very good. Any more? Patience, yes. Okay. But before that, what yoga wants? Yoga wants you to show up. If you don't come for yoga, like you people showed up here, right? The others who did not show up, they are going to miss something. Yeah? So first you have to show up. Come on to the place where yoga is being done. Or take a spot in your own house, in your own room. Go sit there on your yoga mat to start it. Yes? And secondly, as many said, you have to do yoga with full attention, with all your mind, body, spirit into it. Okay? If you're doing yoga, I'm listening to some music, I am talking to somebody, it is not that effective. All right? Now, the integration of the mind, body, and spirit, which is required for peace and happiness. Once you find your mind, body, soul is getting integrated, happiness will bloom. So what does yoga do? After you do yoga regularly, suppose you've been doing yoga for years, how will you feel? It lifts your spirits. It not only lifts your spirits, it lifts your lives. You will realize you perform much better in everything you've been doing day to day. Yeah? And it will open your eyes to the essence of who we are. You will realize who you are. Others don't have to tell you who you are. Okay? And therein lies peace. Therein lies happiness. Once you know, I am good. Nobody has to tell you, hey, you are good. You're looking good. You're doing well. Nobody has to tell you that. You know it yourself. Right? Are we ready to do some poses and asanas? Yes. Thank you. Can everybody stand up? Stretch out first. Yeah. Give some time to yourself. Yeah, I give you some time. Stretch out. Do whatever movements you wish to do. Can you all see me behind? Yes. No. Can you hear me? Yes. Yeah. No? No. Hey, clean your ears. Come on.
I'll hold it.
I'll try to be louder, but you all have to be quiet now, okay? Can you hear? Yes. All ready? Yes. Stand in your places. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Very good. How big is your head? 10 inches? 12 inches? Okay. So we stand straight. Keep your tummy in. Back straight. Look straight. Yeah, you can smile. You can keep smiling. No issues. Right? This is called Tadasana. Okay, you have to keep your tummy pulled in. You have to breathe. You have to keep your chin a little in front like this. Yeah? Keep the crown of the head pulled up as if somebody is pulling your head. That is the position you normally stand. Now raise your hands up.